Yo, what's up, people? Welcome to the 1980s Redux. I haven't really checked my volumes, but I think we're okay here. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Guys, we're going to head right into this one. Thanks for tuning in. Let's jump into it. I will tell you a little bit more about the broadcast as we get in here. This is the 1980s. Despite what Anthony Edwards says, all the skilled players of the 80s will be featured tonight. We've got the Sonics against the Jazz, the Houston Rockets and Akeem Olajuwon against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Michael Cooper, Kurt Rambis, the whole Lakers Showtime squad. Of course, the Bulls will knock off the Pistons in this one, hopefully, and stay alive. That's a young Jordan there with his 80s era Bulls facing off against the bad boy Pistons. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Bill Laimbeer, Sally, and that crew, Mahorn. And of course, the main feature game here that we will see, Celtics and the Knicks. And it's been a battle, I'm going to tell you right now. Larry, Legend, and Kevin McHale will try to stave off this attack by the New York Knicks. Can they do it in Boston, the old Garden? We will see. There's Larry now. And that is Matt Sweet with Dennis Johnson in the backcourt, the 6-foot white boy, the Dorchester kid. Can he make it happen? We're in the Garden. We'll tune in later in the broadcast. Guys, welcome to the old Garden in the 80s. Jackson, John Starks, Wilkins, Oakley, and Ewing be able to hold off the Celtics? We're going to find out. Larry Bird and the Celtics in the Garden. Now, folks, if you haven't seen this series before, I'm going to point out that I have a special player in here. We've gone to IMDb, basketballreference.com, and there he is, Matt Sweet, the Dorchester kid. Matt Sweet. Now, I'm going to break it down, guys. The Celtics have got to get a win tonight. They're down 2-1 in the series. The Knicks have been tremendous. Gerald Wilkins and this young squad with the bedrock, Patrick Ewing, have been tough to beat. Now, look, I'm going to tell you what. We're going to let this game play out for a minute. I'm going to step back. I have one quick errand to take care of. And as a result, I will be back in 5. That's right, back in 5. Guys, enjoy. I'll be right back. I may let the handle it from here. I'll be back in 5.
Good from Wilkins. And here's Boston. Bird outside. From past the arc. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for New York. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win, where he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
from outside. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wilkins against Bird. And the rejection by Bird.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Johnson can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jackson against Johnson. Jackson, that's good.
Jackson.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's McHale, top of the key. To Johnson. The pass to McHale. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
This is it to Wilkins. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Lost the pick. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Now, here is Starks. Defense right on him. Rebound by the Celtics. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Starts the pass to Ewing. Parrish grabs the ball. The Celtics have got just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's McHale. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 6 points for Kevin McHale.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
To the middle. Here's Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
And you can't leave someone uncovered on Jackson's squad because he's just too consistent at finding the open man.
Up top, Bird. Jackson against Johnson. Pass to McHale. No good there. Oakley with some nice D. The Knicks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now, here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Bird. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Jackson. Ewing left side. Over McHale. Boston grabs the miss.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Jackson looking around. Lock at 6. Dishes to Starks. For 3, Wilkin. New York with a new 14. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Just living around the hoop. Oakley, man, he is a ferocious finisher.
Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Parrish. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Here's Wilkins. Tries again. This one for three. It's Wilkins on the wing. Back to Oakley. Here's Wilkins. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boston.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
All right. Here we are, folks. I'm going to take this down just a notch and do what I do during these, which is take you to our media page. So say Anthony Edwards, there's no skill players. You silly, silly Billy. Let's take a look at some of the amazing things that take place in the 80s. Let's start with just the production. Guys, sit back, relax. Sorry for that delay. I had a crazy night. I did another podcast. I needed 5 minutes. Sorry about that. Enjoy.
Here on CBS Sports, you've seen some of the greatest athletes in the world doing what they do best: running, leaping, flying, performing feats so amazing the eye can't comprehend the near impossibility of
Julius
the execution.
Irving
These
had no
are the
skills?
athletes of the NBA. CBS Sports again brings you those special moments of emotion.
Magic
and
Johnson
athletic
had
prowess,
no skills?
covered by a production team more than equal to the task.
What?
An announcing team with Dick Stockton, skilled, knowledgeable, and a fan. Bill Russell, perhaps the greatest practitioner of basketball skill ever, whose knowledge of the game is legend. Together, they bring you the kind of matchups that set the groundwork for CBS Sports coverage of the playoffs. And then
Kale,
the NBA championship.
Parrish.
Emotion, competition,
skills.
athletic skill that is
Terry
extraordinary.
Cummings,
This
no
is
skills.
the NBA on CBS Sports.
All right, and listen, I'm going to do my classic. I'm going to start out with a classic commercial from the era. I think you guys will get a kick out of this. Yeah, here we go.
Dr. J and Dr. C for Coca-Cola.
2 out of 2 doctors recommend Coca-Cola. For symptoms of thirst due to intense physical activity, for advanced cases of thirst, real cola relief from Coca-Cola. I concur. A big, bold taste to really refresh you. 2 out of 2 doctors agree. No prescription necessary.
You know, I was a great basketball player when I was in college.
1 out of 2 doctors agree.
All right, guys, and listen, we're going to get right back to the game. Already ready to go. Let's do it.
Gotta make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustment.
You know, I think let's take a close look at who's in the game. I think Bird is still in the game at the 4, and that's where we'll go. We'll see if we can take this game over from Larry
Johnson
Bird
has his team
at the 4.
in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now, here is Ainge.
Ainge gets called for that. What? Come on. I think just given the situation for a minute, I'm trying to finish my protein shake. We'll let it play for a minute. Now listen, just so you guys know, Matt Sweet, by the way, is the only fictional player. Everything else is from basketballreference.com. Incredible attention to detail for both minutes, tendencies, points scored,
Green against Bird.
deep down the benches.
Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Strickland.
Really heads
Rod
up
Strickland.
played where you
Big
rotate
offensive weapon.
the best open pass, and then you get it there.
And I think I will make a couple of adjustments here, which is, first of all, get rid of these corny announcers, as I am the color commentator. And secondly, I will jump in as Larry Bird. Screen from Bird. Oh, there's a bad pass. Larry with an aggressive foul on that one. Aggressive. Now, we usually skip free throws and it'll cost you a couple of minutes. That's been our policy. Half of what's left on the clock. To the quarter. Now, Matt Sweet is in. That's a pass from Larry. Carving him up. I'm going to stay as Larry for a minute. Now, Matt Sweet is the only fictional character, as I was about to say. And I incorporated my favorite contemporary player's DNA, Steph Curry. And he is known as the Dorchester Kid, the white boy. Come on, Parrish. Wow, Larry with an errant pass. Up and down game right now. Things are getting reckless.
John Starks, assisted by Mark Jackson.
And I think I'll just jump in and play as my own player here, which is Matt Sweet is now at the point. And let's sit back and relax. See if I can do something as the Dorchester Kid. Boom! Sweet! Matt Sweet! Number 7, the Dorchester Kid. Kicks it out to Larry Bird. Bird wide open for the 3 pull-up. Can't get it. And there is Kevin McHale. He's been all over the boards tonight. Right now, New York does not have an answer for Kevin McHale. Sweet's one danger is that he's a little small. When it comes to stopping John Starks, he has had no luck. Here's Larry on the break. Ainge. Larry to Ainge. And we've got 3 unanswered by the Celtics. This is now a tie game. Up to Larry Bird on the break. And believe me, it's been a tough series. Oh, McHale with the quick hands. Kevin McHale having a big game. They really needed that tonight from Kevin. Sidney Green gets beat up, and he's sweating like a dog right now. Sweating like a dog. Yep, just sweating like a dog. Cheers. All right, we don't do the free throws, as I said before. In exception of rare occasions, it'll cost you 3 to 4 minutes or half the time of the quarter. Here is Seasting. Let's take a look at who's in the game here. It's all bench players, and I think as a result, we'll step back and we'll just let everything happen. We'll do some color commentator, we'll relax. First half of basketball, Boston has taken a lead here after a good run by the Celtics. Bill Walton in the game. Scott Wedman, Rick Carlisle, that is the coach of the Mavericks now. This is the 80s Redux, folks. Every skilled player of the era is back, including Cornbread Maxwell. Little jumper by Seasting, and the Celtics bench pouring it on here. 10-point advantage here early, which has meant nothing in this series as the Knicks have had their runs. Bernard King all the way to the basket, can't get it. Cornbread Maxwell kicks it out to Scott Medwin. Here come the Celtics. Across the Seasting. Parrish rebounding right now in the playoffs over Moses Malone, Patrick Ewing, Dennis Rodman. Here is Strickland, Bernard King, the Tennessee Volunteer standout that had a tremendous run with the New York Knicks. Maxwell does a great job of bodying up against Oakley. And this is the second squad for both teams here. We're just going to let this time roll. The Knicks content right now to let their starters rest. Maxwell rejected by Ewing. Rejected by Ewing again. Strickland up ahead. Bernard King. He finished it.
Assist from Rod Strickland.
Celtics being very patient. Down to 5 seconds here. Off the screen. Seasting sees Walton roll to the basket. There'll be a foul on Strickland. And again, I believe this is probably going to cost us half of the time. Let's go ahead and jump halfway through. We're back. It is now the third quarter, which is why we're going to do our own little halftime show, guys. Let's take a quick look just to see who is getting it done. And McHale has had the huge half. All over the boards. Larry knows who to find when the Celtics need another weapon. It has been Kevin McHale on those touch-ins, those fill-ins. And of course, if we look again, we'll see that Robert Parrish had 8. And for the Knicks, Patrick Ewing already a double-double, a handful of blocks, 10 points, a dozen rebounds. There's a great finish right there. And again, what will happen in the second half? Gerald Wilkins, very athletic brother of Dominic Wilkins, the human highlight film. And of course, Robert Parrish having a great game as well. He's bodied up against Ewing a few times, gotten inside. Well, let's stay tuned. The second half coming up right now. Mark Jackson puts pressure on Matt Sweet. Matt Sweet, the unknown rookie, the Dorchester kid. Patrick Ewing turns, left-handed hook. Can't get it. Starks snakes around the basket, gets the bucket, cuts it to 5. The Knicks going to hang around. 16.6 this season for Starks. Former check-out boy from the A&P. This kid can really ball. Dennis Johnson sets up the offense. Larry. There's the screen. Matt Sweet's wide open. Matt Sweet can't hit the jumper. Matt Sweet, fine outside shooter. This crowd getting into it. Mark Jackson rolls to the basket. Quick hands of Sweet. He's out. He kicks it ahead to DJ. DJ's going to throw a floater up. Can't get it. Jackson, this is back and forth basketball. 5-point advantage. Quick follow. Wilkins, nothing. Bird, rebound. He's got the ball at midcourt. Goes to Sweet with a little underhanded flip. In and out, back in. Matt Sweet. Matt Sweet. And here he is, Mark Jackson, the very tricky, great handles, kicks it to Oakley. Oakley and McHale have been bodying up all night. They're going to call a 3-second violation on the Celtics. No, on Mark Jackson. Correction.
Jackson.
Big outlet from Larry Bird right there to DJ, and that is classic vintage basketball from the Celtics. Let's take a look. Let's go to some media, guys. Let's see some of these skilled players from the 80s that our silly, silly Billy friend Anthony Edwards missed. And by the way, I love Anthony Edwards. I'm already a fan of this guy. I love him. You know, there's just a lesson to be learned here, which is always show respect to what's come before. It might just help you out in the future. Let's take one of the grand skilled masters. Let's do it right here. Larry Bird.
Maxwell's got it. 28 seconds. Bird. Slap pass to Archibald. Beneath him and probably a little off balance. Bird with the steal behind the back to Nate Archibald. Back to Bird. All right. Fantastic. That's the highlight film, John. You can count it down with me. Bird inbounds. It comes to Maxwell. Max puts it on the floor. We're down to 6. Bird in the corner. Double fake. Jumper. It's good! Larry Bird hits it with 2 seconds left. That's 14. Bird, little fake down the lane. Oh, Larry Bird! What a play by Bird!
Right, too tiny.
Larry, a little fake down the lane between the legs to Roby. Good, he's fouled. Oh, we got to see that one again. Very nice fellow. Used to coach at Penn. Bird along the baseline, underneath to Maxwell. All is Max on the offensive board on the
Cedric Maxwell, MVP, 81.
How did he make that one? I want to tell you, I didn't think he was going to shoot it.
Kept in bounds by Lee. Great play. Stolen by Bird in half court. Off to McHale. Back to Bird. Larry stops. Jumper. Good.
Shoot.
40 points on the night for Larry Bird. And away with 12. Celtics have got 3 seconds. 2. Bird, a runner. It's good! Yes, indeed.
Larry Bird, an absolute legend. And why don't I just throw this commercial at you guys? I think you'll get a kick out of it.
The Converse weapon, that's the shoe that's magic do what he was born to do. It may be so, but that's not all. They let Isaiah play like he's 10 feet tall.
For the kind of moves that never fail, the weapon's the choice of Kevin McHale.
The same is true for Mark McGuire. When I wear weapons, I'm on fire. Well, what can the weapons do for King? Why, I can do just about anything.
You already know what you did for me.
What?
I walked away with the MVP.
The Converse weapon, the #1 weapon in the NBA.
Listen, let's head back to this game in progress. Let's see what's going on. I'm a little curious myself. All right. Slight lead here for our Celtics. Really do need a win here, guys. Let's see what happens. And watch, I'm going to go ahead. I've had a little fun sitting back, relaxing, but let's jump in and carry some of the load here. Nice closeout. Kick it up to Larry on the break. Come on, man. Wow, jump ball quick. Ferocious defense from Gerald Wilkins here. The athletic, incredibly powerful Gerald Wilkins. Larry gets the tip. Yes, and the finish against Ewing. Woo! And Ewing, a sportsman, helps me up. Look at Ewing. What a gentleman. Pat Ewing helps up Matt Sweet. Look at him, 165 pounds. Needs to get in the weight room is what he needs, but all the same. Matt Sweet. Your Dorchester kid. Now, listen, I don't shh. Kid's like a 98% free throw shooter. He's a damn walking bucket. He's what those coaches used to call coachable. Oh, Starks just splashed back. Oh, rejected. Mikhail is right there. Just got beat twice. Mark Jackson. DJ, baby. All the way in. Gerald Wilkins carves right into the defense here. Larry from deep. Can't get it. Oh, switch up. I'm up against Green. It's not a good matchup for me. Foul. It's going to cost him a couple of minutes, as we know. There we go. 2-point game here. Who's left in the game? Wow, nobody. So I'm going to just step out for a minute and enjoy the color commentary. Maxwell, Ainge, Wedman, Walton, and Seasting. Seasting to Walton. Ewing just affects another shot. Must have 3 or 4 blocks tonight. Rod Strickland's had a good run. Goes to Johnny Newman. Newman, the sharp shooter. Newman rolls off the screen. Trying to get some space from Seasting. On the freak side. Here comes the screen. Pick and roll. The Celtics do a nice job closing off the paint. Means nothing as Johnny Newman finishes that bucket smoothly with the weak hand. Here's Seasting. A tie game here. The Oregon for the old Boston Garden. No air conditioning. Seasting with an open look. He can hit that all day, and he does. They're not respecting Jerry Seasting's three-point shooting, and they're going to pay for that. Quick hands of Cedric Maxwell. All right, folks, about to do this. Let's see if we can pull it off. Walton just gets mauled. Wow. I probably should have just kept that shot myself. Let's check it out and see who's in the game. You never know who's coming in. Beautiful. I'm going to stay with Bird. Bird's got an easy defensive matchup. Oakley not known as a big scorer, and that was typical of the Celtics. They'd use Bird more as a team defender, an agitator on the weak side, double teamer, quick hands, but not really a lockdown guy. They would choose. Larry over the back. God damn it. We're going to keep him out of trouble here. Kale's coming in for Bird. Larry moves to the 3. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finally step in. We're going to do, let's see. Let's do this real quick. Bird's in a little bit of foul trouble. So here's what we're going to do. Ha. We're going to put in the very small suite. Boom. And Ainge, who's 6'5", is going to play the 4. We're going to go with a small squad of 3-point shooters. We're going to try to feed McHale. Larry's just going to play a couple more minutes until the sub without getting another foul. That's okay, we can live with that. Damn. Strickland is eating us up. I think Larry needs that killer instinct right now. He's got to go. Kale's got his second. Now I think, bing, Larry's going to head to the bench. Here comes Matt Sweet. The young and impressionable, yet highly skilled Matt Sweet comes into the game for the Celtics. Since there's just a couple seconds left, we'll allow a free throw, which we don't usually do. Here comes Sweet. Now listen, if you followed this series, I've been playing a full season. I actually played a whole season. Nice defense by the Celtics. We're going to skip that because that seems histrionic. We're just going to do this instead, which is cut to our quarter and show you guys a little more media. What have I got? Let me show you a couple more amazing things that you might not know about. Here's a classic.
I heard Converse made a pair of Bird shoes for last year's MVP.
Yep.
Well, they made a pair of Magic shoes for this year's MVP.
Okay, Magic. Show me what you got.
The Bird shoe, the Magic shoe. Choose your weapon from Converse.
Yeah, baby. And listen, we are going to get right back to this game. You know why? Because the suspense is killing me. Let's do it. We're trailing by 6. The fourth quarter is a must-win game for the Celtics in a lot of ways. Wow, just ate me alive. Oh, and I already decided what I was going to do here. I kind of made a decision that if this situation came up where I was on the court with Mikhail, that I would rather play as Mikhail, which is the 4. Yep, that's what I want to do, right here. Let Matt Sweet play his numbers. Nice defense from the Celtics. Right, let's see what happens here. Sidney Green's in, Bernard King. All right, here we go. Oh, Green just beat us to the board. That's sweet. That's sweet. There we go. Defense from Mikhail. There's Matt Sweet in the open court. He gets fouled. Matt Sweet, the Dorchester kid, at the free throw line. 98% free throw shooter this season. Insane numbers. Did not go through the draft. Beat Larry Bird in a pickup game in Cambridge Square one afternoon. Sweet hits them both. Boston Garden. Tense. Wow, Bernard King goes over everybody. Yes. The Chief, Robert Parrish, assist from Matt Sweet. This game's heating up. Damn, Green. Nice. Parrish throws that one away. All right, so I'm going to play as Mikhail here. This is so fucking great. The old Garden. Oh! Larry with the defensive effort. Mikhail. Extra hands. Damn, Mikhail. All right, let's keep mixing it up. I think I'm at the 2. Damn, I just got beat. Damn. Damn, talking about skilled players. They're everywhere. There we go, Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Hey.
Boston foul. Robert Parrish. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is crazy right now.
John Starks.
Feels wild in here. He hits him. Come on, bro. That was an easy bucket.
John Starks. 3. New York foul. John Starks. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line. No.
That's sweet. Damn. Yes, Kevin McHale, we need him. Wow, that one hurt. Nice. Wow, we're getting roasted here. Quick hands of Matt Sweet. This is nuts right now. Wow. Here's one for you.
Again, this game in the past has been traditionally a shootout. Went to overtime last year. Wayne Reichelt says no one was on the rim. They're going to give that one to Kevin McHale. Benson trying to answer. Robert rips down the rebound. Up to McHale on the break. 3-on-2. Kevin got it. DJ looking inside. Harris trying to answer. McHale's got two. No, yes. There's another outside jumper. In and out. McHale right spot. 2. Boy, and the Pike was clear of any traffic, too, wasn't it? McHale hits, and a foul's going to go on Major Jones. So Kevin McHale has been the offensive force for Boston here. Up ahead to Ainge in the middle. McHale. Got it.
Danny Ainge not having good luck with Isaiah at all.
Here's McHale beating Jones down the floor.
Jones right with him, but they pass, a perfect pass right over his head. No way for Major to get at it.
DJ finds Kevin. First hoop of the afternoon for the former Indiana star, 31-28. McHale, yes, and a foul. What a quarter Kevin McHale's having. Danny spins away from traffic. Short, tapped in McHale.
Boy, what an offensive quarter.
Look how angry Lane Beer is.
Scotty Wedman, pretty good up fake. Can't hit the jumper.
Let's watch the full 56, people.
No.
McHale, 56. No skills?
Has got Danny Ainge. Bird pops out.
What?
McHale, short. McHale, got it in a foul. Up to McHale in the break. Kevin, a runner, and that's goaltending.
And you know
watch, there's a moment.
Away? That guy right there, Vinny Johnson. Come on, Vinny.
Long and Thomas are the guards for the Pistons.
There's a moment where Larry realizes this guy's about to get 50.
Bigger player, and he still scored.
Celtics are going to stay.
And he
with
starts
what's got him
feeding him.
Two more. Boy, Benson is really leaning all over McHale. They find him, and he two taps and it's home.
It's a right-hand tap and a left-hand tap, and this is Kevin McHale day.
It certainly is. Chief McHale. 41 points for Kevin McHale.
He's having an offensive rebounding night that you dream about.
Now Wedman pops out. They go to McHale. 2.
Beautiful pass, and McHale knew he had Jordan out of position, wheels right away.
Harris clears. Way up ahead. Picked off by Lambeer. Buckner. Tapped by McHale. They go to McHale. Back to Bird. Back to Kevin. Got it. 49 for McHale. DJ's got it. Up to Kevin. Goes to the hoop. Blocked.
Look at that pass right there.
51.
Yep. He said, I could get the bucket, but you're on the run tonight,
Dennis
buddy.
Johnson
It's yours.
goes to the bench. DJ had 8 points in the ball game. McHale got it. 54 for McHale. And Kevin McHale's coming out.
Needless to say, Mike, I don't think the Pistons still have found an answer to Kevin McHale.
And listen, folks, more skilled basketball coming from the 80s. Now listen, before we do anything, let's get a plan here, man. DJ is tired. He's got to come out. We're going with Danny Ainge. McHale is exhausted, but he's got to stay in. He's red hot. Whoa. It says Walton is just off. Let's do this and put Maxwell at the 4. No, maybe even Bird at the 4.
Everybody make some noise. Substitutions for the Celtics. Maxwell, Danny Ainge.
Ewing with a humble dozen in a defensive battle tonight. Kind of has the MVP vote here from them. Let's go. I'm sort of at the 2 guard. Let's see. Yep, let's do this. It was unfortunate. We're going to figure out where everybody is here. Kale fully defended. Starks has killed us. Wow. We're taking the L here tonight. We're going to have to come back and beat them in Madison Square Garden here, folks. We're getting routed here in the Garden. This one's virtually over. Just getting smashed. Ewing. Ewing is just too much. Larry. Man, we took a tough L here tonight, folks. I don't know what we're going to have to do to stop the power of the Knicks, but we're going to try. Man. Give it up to the New York Knicks. Yeah, they're feeling it. 3-1. They're going to put us out here. Knicks.
Thank you for coming out and cheering your squads on.
Pat Ewing, your MVP.
And can't wait to see you at our upcoming events.
Wow. Tough L here for the Celtics in the Garden tonight. As Patrick Ewing and John Starks have their way with the Celtics squad here. Larry Bird, McHale, Sweet, Ainge, none of the usual suspects able to do anything under the incredible power here. Look at some highlights though. Matt Sweet, 22 points. The rookie, 6 of 16. Some quick hands here on defense. Some great shots from outside, but not enough to make a difference here tonight. As Matt Sweet was just one other factor. McHale, 22-15. Great game on the boards here. Offensive rebounds all night. A great option, but McHale still unable to make a difference. The big difference here, folks, Larry Bird, 4 of 13, just 9 points. He's going to need a big game the next night. And on the other hand, it was a well-rounded game. John Starks, just the right amount here, did everything he needed to do to be a factor here with 18 points. Very efficient night. Gerald Wilkins as well. You see, he played that paint just beautifully tonight. Our MVP here, Patrick Ewing. 24 boards, 16 points. Seemed to affect another half a dozen shots as well. Big dunk here at the end. Patrick Ewing, your MVP. I will say this, guys, tune in as we go to the end of this round. I don't know what to tell you other than I really did have this waiting for you.
Had 40 points this week. Frustrated could not find the offense. Well, Kevin really after, but blocked by 4:56 left in the first quarter. Ewing with cart right in his face. Buries it anyway. I tell you, since the last week, it's much better. So, a great pass. And Grant has it blocked by Ewing. Pull the Knicks to within 4. Into Ewing, and Ewing with good body control. Sometimes he really impresses you. Now the corner, let's see if he gets the jump shot. Nice return pass inside Ewing. They double up on him, and here Starks inside. Ewing does a good job of getting that ball in. Boy, Starks has really taken over right now. He'll pull up and shoot a 3 if you don't get a hand.
Yeah, speak of the devil, Starks did take over, and so did Ewing. I thought those highlights would be very appropriate for you guys. Great stream here, and at the end of the day, I think we're going to head back and look at our bracket real quick. Looks like Chicago's hanging on. Seattle jumped ahead. The Rockets are still in this. And Boston trails now 3-1. Anybody's series here, folks. And I'll say this, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys again next time.